Greetings, beautiful souls. Thank you once again for tuning in. What's up, beautiful people? The message I have for you today is breathe into the depths of your being. Today what we're talking about is breathing into the depths of your being and why that is so important for your journey, for your evolution, for you to maintain that meditative state. Alright, so let's just hop right into this. First off, when I say the depths of your being, what am I speaking of? Okay. Oftentimes, we breathe very shallow, throughout our life it's just, we don't even realize it. So take a second and breathe. Breathe deep with me right now. Now, ask yourself, did you breathe deep into your lungs or did you breathe into your diaphragm? The key is to breathe into your diaphragm. You see, expand your belly, go. So let's take 5 deep breaths to start this video off, okay? And then we're gonna get into the importance and you can see just how much better you feel just after 5 breaths, okay? So, join me. Feel your diaphragm expand. Wow, that is medicine right there. It really, really, really does return us to that meditative state, to that sense of stillness within. So, why is it so important to breathe into the depths of your diaphragm? Well, when you breathe into the depths of your diaphragm, that's your core. You feel me? That's the dantian, also known as the diaphragm. It's down there that we build our energy up. So that basically powers up the whole system. It's like the foundation. So when you're breathing into there, it fires the nervous system and your entire being comes alive. You feel me? The right fluids can emerge, all of that. It's all about breathing deep because see, it's funny. I heard this story when the Christopher Columbus came over to the Americas, or the Spanish, or whoever it was, they came over, and I don't know the word that they were named, but the natives that were living on the land, the originals, they said they named them in their language the equivalent of shallow breathing. That's funny, because they couldn't comprehend how they were breathing that shallow, because they grew up just... And so, do that throughout your life and just see how quickly you're able to tap back into yourself, back into that divine spark. Just see how amazing that transforms your life and your mindset, You have any worries? You're feeling any stress? Just right into the core of your belly. Expand your whole being. You feel me? Don't just breathe into your chest. Fuel it up. Start that fire, that cauldron within your belly. Get that burning. When you do that, that energy then activates and gets to push all throughout all different segments of your body. So that's really what it's all about. It's about breathing into the depths of your being, because that brings us back to our center. That brings us back to that stillness within. That brings us back to that place of awareness. You see, you become the observer. From there, when you're just following your breath, in and out, riding the breath of life. Breath is spirit, so fill yourself up with life. So, as you ride this breath of life, you become the observer. You become the awareness of your experience. So, that's what it's all about. It's about becoming the awareness of your experience so that you can actually experience more. So that you can be aware of what's happening around you to a higher level. You feel me? You become more subtle, meaning that you are able to perceive more things around you. Because, you know, we have we have our 5 senses per se, okay? Much more than that, but we'll start with that for this video, right? So we have those 5 senses. What that is doing for us, we can't see 360, but the key is when you center yourself and you breathe deep, you can realize that you actually do have 360-degree awareness all around you. You can perceive things that are behind you and in front of you and beside you, but you have to tap into the experience. You have to tap into the awareness of the very moment, into the now, into the frequency of the now. And then from there, you can take the breath and you can build that fire that you built up down here, and you can raise it up and spread it all throughout your body. And that's really where you get activated. See, I like to roll out of bed in the morning and just breathe deep. So that's what's up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you understand the importance now. If you've been breathing deep this entire video, or if you haven't, it's fine. But I really recommend that you take the time and breathe deep, even if it's just 10 breaths, and see how you feel, because it really will transform your life. And the more conscious you can become of your breath throughout your life, the more of conscious awareness, the more consciousness becomes present within every moment. You feel me? The more of you that is actually here. Because you see, the more you that gets here into this exact experience, into this exact moment, the more you are capable of doing. So, we're out here, beautiful nature spot as always. Come back to nature for yourself. Breathe deep into the center of your being, into the core of your being. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got that balance, yin yang, you know what it is. If this video helped you, please hit like, hit subscribe, share it, comment, whatever it is for you. Thank you again. I love you.